Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Soulja Talk the Podcast. I'm your host, Staff Sergeant McPherson, and on this show, we discuss military topics with current and prior service members. Okay, so I know you guys see the title of this video, right? Right. So the title of this video is "What Makes a Good Duty Station," and of course, this is subjective. This is my opinion, uh, and I know it's subjective, and I know different people might got different preferences when it comes to what makes a good duty station. So you guys stay tuned to this video. Okay, you guys. So before we get into it, make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Uh, and today is day one of Podtober. So I'm gonna give you guys. I told myself I'm gonna be more consistent. I'm gonna give you guys a podcast every day for the month of October. So today is just day one. Uh, and the topic is what makes a good duty station. And like I was saying, this is subjective and this is my opinion. You guys can get down in the comments, let me know what y'all think about what makes a good duty station to you. And yeah, so we're gonna get right into it, you guys. What makes a good duty station? So the first thing, what makes a good duty station to me is just basically how it looks. So I mean, you can't always judge a book by a cover, but like that matters to me, man. When you station somewhere with nice buildings, nice things, you know what I'm saying? The buildings don't look run down. Uh, it's just kind of up to date. You know what I mean? Like, of course, most duty stations have old buildings, but not all of them look that old. You know what I mean? To me, Fort Liberty has a lot of old buildings, you know, and in some places you go on post, it just looks like a ghost town. And that's not to me, that's not good. That's what I didn't like that. You know what I mean? Uh yeah, so stuff like that. You see a lot of abandoned buildings, a lot of abandoned barracks rooms and stuff like that. You can tell, like, okay, this is an old duty station, but it don't have to look old. Uh and yeah, so that's one thing that to me makes a breaks a duty station, just how it looks overall, the buildings and stuff like that. The next thing I would say, what makes a good duty station would be the 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 environment to where you can become physically fit. So what I mean by that is, as soldiers, we have to stay in shape. So we have to have places we can go to stay in shape, right? So by me saying that, I would say a good duty station has like various places you can go to get in shape or stay in shape. They can either have a lot of running trails or they can have nice uh nice nice gyms. Uh so the best duty station I've been to that has both of those has been Fort Riley. So Fort Riley has like the best running trails to me. You can run, shoot, man. They got some good running trails. They have outside and inside track. You know, uh running trails that goes uphill, downhill. You can run tank trails. Like Fort Riley probably is the best place you want to go if you want to be like in top shape to me. Uh yeah, so like I said, that what makes or breaks a duty station to me. Where can I go get in shape at? Like, how nice are your gyms? How nice is your equipment inside your gyms? Do you have inside track? Do you have outside track? Because of course, when it get cold, ain't nobody finna be running outside. You know what I mean? Uh, especially in Fort Riley, especially in Fort Riley when it get cold, when it get below zero, man, you gonna have to get inside, and have a indoor track. So yeah, so that's the next thing I want to get to. That what makes a good duty station to me: the gyms and the air environment where you can become physically fit. So the third thing to me is what makes a good duty station would be the surrounding cities of that duty station. So Fort Riley, Fort Liberty, you know, Fort Riley is right there, right outside the gate is Junction City, Kansas. And if you've been stationed in Fort Riley, Junction City, Kansas is like a I'm not gonna say country town, but it's not much in that city. You know what I mean? But most of the soldiers travel 2 hours away from Fort Riley and go to Kansas City, Missouri. So that's where a lot of soldiers go to party at in Kansas City, Missouri. Uh, that's where I have been to go enjoy myself. Uh, but far as like surrounding cities, me so far, my the best city I have been to far as surrounding cities has been Fort Liberty. You know, uh Fort Liberty has you can go to Myrtle Beach, it's like an hour and a half away. Uh Charlotte is like 3 hours. Um, and it's a lot more place. South Carolina is right there. You know what I mean? Uh, Raleigh, North Carolina. That's a decent city to go to. But yeah, so far, Fort Liberty has been the best place that I have been that has the best surrounding cities. But I would say that makes a good duty station on what cities are surrounding that duty station. And the only thing I can think of, yeah. So the last thing I have on my list, right, far as what makes a good duty station, would be the people you meet there. Of course, you run into some bad people. Of course, you don't want to shoot, you want to get away from there. That's the first thing you want to do. The people make or break a duty station too. You know what I mean? You might be in a place where it might the duty station might suck, but your unit might make you feel like it's the best place ever. You know what I mean? Like where I'm at now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen soldiers so happy. Like I'm talking about like I never seen soldiers like just it like I don't know, like I don't know where these soldiers came from, but man, like the morale in the unit that I'm in now, it's like I can believe it, but it's like it's different for me because I'm not used to just soldiers just being so respectful. You know what I mean? So welcoming. You know what I mean? Uh NCOs who take pride in being NCOs who will smoke you. You know what I mean? Will smoke you quick. Uh but yeah, so the people you meet, that would be the last thing that I would say what makes or breaks a duty station to me. The people you meet, you know what I mean? You meet lifelong friendships, people that you probably won't forget, and then people you want to forget real quick. So that's all I got tonight for you guys. So like I said, what makes or breaks a duty station to me, what makes a good duty station. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Soulja Talk the Podcast. This has been another episode, and I see you guys in formation.